Hey guys, Zex Romney here today, bringing another Call of Duty Ghosts video, and today, as you can see by the title, I'm bringing another episode of Would You Rather, so I do hope you enjoy it. And quickly, before I get into the questions today, I have a few things I want to note quickly. Obviously, the gameplay behind is just a 64-5 Honey Badger gameplay, playing domination on the map Warhawk. I don't get a chem strike or anything, it's just pretty average gameplay anyway, but I hope you enjoy it nevertheless. It's one of the better ones I do have remaining. And I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a week. I know I said I wasn't upload twice a week, but I forgot to say except this week, because I did actually start college this week. So obviously I'm not actually like at college as much as what I was at school. I'm only in college like 3 days a week. But obviously a lot of things have been on my mind. Starting new things for me is pretty stressful, as I've got like pretty bad confidence issues. But obviously that's fine. College went well, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy it much more than school. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video anyway. And sorry if my commentary's a bit rusty as well. Obviously I've been doing like no commentaries in comparison to usual. Obviously I used to do them several times a week, and now I'm literally doing them twice, if that. But yeah, a comparative video will be out in a few days time. And before I do get into the questions, one more thing. Thanks for the support on my previous video. It hit it's basically on 29 likes, so just under 30 likes. Obviously I asked for 10, so it pretty much tripled that. So I'd just like to thank you all for the support on that. And yeah, anyway, let's get into these questions. Obviously my last Would You Rather was ages ago, and it hasn't got that many questions, so obviously I'm going to have to go on a website and I'll do a few on there as well. But if you are watching this up to this point, make sure to leave your questions in the comment section below, and I will answer it and mention your name and all that. So it's pretty cool, and it's just a good way to interact with all of you guys. Anyway, first question comes from Stout. Would you rather have 50 million non-active subs and 5 million active subs, or 10 million subs that are all active? Well, I would rather easily 10 million active subs, because it does suck having non-active subs. And obviously if I were to have 10 million subs that are all active, that would mean I obviously get more views and more likes on that channel, to say. So yeah, I'd rather have 10 million subs that are all active. Okay, next question comes from Hamza Nazir. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Would you rather get a chance to meet the Queen or get 10 million subs? If I'm honest, I'd much rather get 10 million subs. I've got nothing against the Queen, but I don't have some ambition to try and meet her. It's just a normal person at the end of the day. Well, it's a Queen, but basically I'm not a royalist or anything. I'm really not fussed about the Queen. Obviously it'd be pretty cool meeting her, but I'd much rather 10 million subs, as it would benefit me more in the future. Okay, next question comes from a Helicopter Agent. Would you rather have a YouTuber house with pictures of Susan Boyle on the wall, or go to Rio for the Olympics? Great vid, Rum Dog. I don't know. Well, it depends. If I was just going to Rio to visit the Olympics and not compete, it depends if I was competing or not. I suppose just because, again, having my own house with pictures of Susan Boyle would be benefiting me more in the future. So obviously I'd be in a house, and it'd be good, especially with other YouTubers. So yeah, I'd rather have a YouTube house with pictures of Susan Boyle. Yeah, that's a pretty weird question, but that's a good one as well. Okay, next question comes from Fun Day Plays. Would you rather be the best sniper in Faze clan or the worst player on the Optic MLG team? For anyone who doesn't know, I absolutely despise the snipers. I absolutely hate them. I'm sorry if you're a sniper watching this, but I'm just being honest. I absolutely hate getting sniped. It's the easiest thing to snipe. I know. I'm just gonna go on a massive rant about them if I mention them too much. Just basically every time I pick up a sniper, I just own, because snipers are just too easy. If I'm honest, the first time I used the VKS, I dropped a chem with it. It's just snipers are just ridiculous in my opinion. But so I'd rather be the worst player in the Optic MLG team, just because even if I was the worst, they're still good. Like if I was, no one's really the worst in the Optic team, but say if I was one of them, they're still really good players, all of them. Okay, and another question comes from Stewie Griffin Gaming. Would you rather stop a dog getting killed or stop a close friend getting an arm taken off? Well, just because it's my friend, I'd rather stop his arm getting taken off. That's actually a pretty, yeah, I'll say that. Okay, next question comes from, would you rather shove a pipe down your throat, or up your ass. Just because I wouldn't want to die, like, as painful as it would be, I would rather shove it up my ass, just because if I shoved it down my throat, I would die. I wouldn't be able to breathe, or it'd just completely destroy my throat and I'll be dead. At least if it went up my ass, well, at least I'd survive, so I could at least come out alive with that one. But that's about it for the questions. But as I said, remember to leave your questions for next week. Obviously, I'm going to answer a few off this website now, as I'm not quite done. Another just over a minute left. Okay, this is this random website now for questions. Would you prefer to run until you die, or to be beaten to death by a spatula? Oh my god. Oh, that's a really hard one. I would, as painful as it seems, I would rather be beaten to death by a spatula. Running till you die, it may seem not as like painful, but my god, it would be painful running until you die. Your stomach, just every part of your body, it would just be horrible. Being beaten to death by a spatula, yes, it'd be extra painful, but at least it'd be quicker. Even though it's not exactly the fastest ever, but I would rather be beaten to death by a spatula. Okay, would you rather go completely green or completely orange? I would rather go completely orange, because green, it just looks, well, both would look weird, but at least orange is kind of like a tan kind of colour, if you get me. So I'd rather go completely orange with these pop-ups. God, I hate pop-ups so much. Okay, this will be the last question for today. Would you prefer to live in a space station for the rest of your life, or live in a city under the sea for the rest of your life? Just because I love space and it's just really intriguing, I would rather live in a space station for the rest of my life. As long as life is good anyway. But that's actually it for the questions today. So if you did enjoy this video, remember to smash that like button. I really do appreciate all the support. Another video will be out on Thursday, I believe, because Thursday's the first day off after my 3 days at college, and that'll be a competitive video. But yeah, remember to leave your questions down in the comment section below. But anyway guys, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a nice day. Peace.